Well, here we are. We are out. We're outside. I actually have already taken out this Mavic before, and the first time I flew, I found out that the gimbal didn't work. So basically the Mavic is like useless at that point because the camera just does whatever it wants. It's all shaking around. The footage is really bad. I know it flies, but unfortunately I freaking reformatted the SD card, so I lost some of that first flight that I took, and then I recorded, you know, repairing the gimbal, but now the order of it's kind of not going to make sense, so whatever. So I repaired the gimbal, and let me tell you, that shit is so hard to there's a little ribbon cable in there that connects all the servo motors, and it's so hard to, like, the screws are tiny, the ribbon cable has to be fed through a certain, like, in a certain order, you know, and it's like not the same that you would take it, or that I took it off. So it was a nightmare, but I think I got it working. I came out, I just want to test it out actually. So here we are. I don't have the controller, right? So I found out the first time that this shit you don't get that far away, it disconnects and it returns to home. And so you can change the setting, but it's just sketchy because it's going to go to its return to home height, right? So say you move forward and there's like branches above you, it'll try to return to home and the thing just like darts up, right? So you see on your phone, oh, disconnected, freaking thing just takes off up into the air and then goes up. And then you can't do anything at that point. You're just waiting for it to come back. And it has to like turn to the way it was when it was returned to home. So it like just kills a ton of battery, and you're like, oh, that sucks. And yeah, without the controller, like you feel like you just don't feel like you're in control of this thing. Like it just wants to do whatever it wants. So it's kind of scary a little bit, but let's put it up. It's a little windy and got some cloud coverage, but let's see what happens when we let's see what happens here. Oh, don't break it. Oh, we're gonna put it out in the middle here. We're going to turn it on, and before the little gimbal wouldn't center, so now hopefully it does its whole, yep, see, now it does its like centering routine. I think it's ready to go. There we go, Mavic. It's already connecting. It's on auto connect. We're going to see what it does. And I'm gonna get behind glass because it could just freak the hell out. I can kind of tell the camera is good. When you turn it on and move it around now, it like holds center pretty well. So there we are. So let's just put it up in the air. So we'll go take off. There it goes. Yeah, see, it's kind of windy. Oh, it held it. So let's go up in the air. Maybe I should hit record. Or no, here. Or yeah, I'll hit record. Why not? So we went up. Point the camera down. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. I'm curious if like the active track will work. Man, this thing is super sketch, dude. Active track. Why is it doing that? I think it's just, it doesn't work very well without the, yeah, I'm having trouble here getting the active tracking to work. Doesn't want to work very well. See, look, it already disconnected. I'm standing right here, and now it wants to return to home. Fucking thing. This is so crazy. But it's got like 23 minutes of flight time. See? So now we gotta come home. I think, oh, I can escape. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's do another shots we can get with this thing. Well, that was cute, huh? Now she's starting to land. What's it gonna do? Just stay there? I guess I have to accept the landing now. Fucking Jesus. Thing went way up to return to home. Oh yeah, see? Confirm landing. Yes, go ahead. Go down. There we go. Boom. Turn her off. And she's done. Damn, I thought the Mavic would be more fun than that, but the active tracking really sucks. Maybe it's got to be updated or something, but as it is right now, like, it'll recognize it when you draw the box over me, but then it freaking just, it like unlocks immediately, or if I press record, it like unlocks and then just stays put again. And then you can't drag a box again. Like, you have to like switch back to stick mode and then go back. Oh my God. So active track was not working for me. The person still hasn't emailed me back, so I don't want to buy a controller and then have this person contact me. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna wait a little bit, and but hopefully it works better with the controller. I think it will, because I was like randomly disconnecting, you know? So, but the flight time's crazy, right? But there you go. There's a Mavic. There's a Mavic for you.